Hey everybody, Rosematter here. Welcome to my reaction and discussion for episode 10 of Frieren. I'm back from my little vacation away from YouTube, and I'm really excited to get back into watching Frieren because the last episode was probably one of my favorite ones so far. It was really good, focusing more on Fern and Stark as they got away from the demons with Granite. I believe that is the mayor's name. And the demons came up with a really clever way of tracking them, which was to get some of the blood on their clothes so they knew where they were and then just were able to like teleport. It was such a cool moment. But the fight between the demons and Fern Stark were like, it's probably my favorite fight so far. Like, especially with Fern, you could see how much she's grown. Like when she was just a little itty bitty little thing when we first met her, and now she's so badass. She's so confident in her abilities, whereas like we saw the progression when she used to be afraid to fight, and now she's intelligent, she keeps her wits about her, she's like strategic, and just you can see the influence of Frieren in Fern when she fights. And Stark was also really good, learning that the girl demon learned the fighting technique from Ison when they fought Ison and like Frieren's group before. And Stark learned like to use his strength to his advantage by intentionally taking a blow from the girl demon, knowing that she wouldn't be strong enough to actually kill him with it, and then managed to take her out. It was just a really awesome fight. There wasn't much of Frieren in it. There was a very brief moment with her and oh my gosh, what is her name? Aurora? I'll have to take a look at the what, the guillotine, I think that's her name, like the one that she's facing down. But we only saw very briefly the two of them as Frieren was taking out some of her army. But learning that the guillotine, she uses her mana to like control people, and if her mana is stronger than the person she's fighting, she basically is able to control them. And we saw what looked to be Granite's son was initially able to like to resist it because he was strong, but eventually he gave into it. So I'm assuming with the big fight we had before with Fern and Stark, now we're going to move on to Frieren's fight. Super excited for that. I've talked enough, guys. You want to see my reaction to this, so let's get into it and I'll give you my thoughts afterwards. Okay, this isn't the way I thought this was going to start. I thought we were going to jump right back into the fight with Aura and Frieren. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, we're doing a flashback. Oh man, are we doing like a whole flashback episode? I mean, we've barely seen her. So I guess she learned everything about how demons work from Flame. And she's probably going to use Flame's teachings to be able to defeat Aura and the other demons as well. I know Frieren like ages so slowly, but maybe like she just looks so little in comparison. Like into like I know she's a short person, but there she just looks younger. Maybe it's with the hair down. It's been a while since I've seen the opening. I don't know if this is a new opening. I think so. All right, episode 10, a powerful mage. All right, here we go. Wow. Okay, okay, this is the after. Wait, is he still not dead? Holy cow. Holy shit. She just like obliterated. I mean, we saw that, but I can't believe he's still able to talk. Now let's get to that fight. I mean, we saw this fight enough last episode. Okay, I was gonna say because Aura seemed very confident that she was going to be able to defeat Frieren, even though Frieren has literally been called the like demon slayer. Oh, what's this? She'd never directly engage a demon, like unless she knew she could win. Yeah, because Frieren's smart. Or maybe she just want to make it seem that way. I don't know. We know Frieren, she's clever. Ah, something is wrong. You know she's got a plan. Oh, interesting. And I bet Frieren can do the same thing, and she taught Fern how to do that too. Whatever it is that she's able to do. Okay. Yeah, she definitely learned from her master, like, do whatever you need to do to defeat the demons, even if it's dishonorable. All right, speaking of which, there's Flame again. Okay, because Flame said before about asking Freerun, what do you remember what his last words were? Oh shit, it's okay. Oh, okay, so this is the first time they met. So Freerun was able to kill that dude on her own. She won, though. My Flame's like, I respect that, though. Okay, so I guess Freerun used to take them on directly, and then Flame was like, Lay, let's not do that. Let's teach you strategy. So I was right. Frieren was young in, you know. Oh wow, look at that. So she's a more powerful mage, but her mana, I guess that's what that force field thing looking is like a lot smaller. Anyway, so like I was saying, yeah, so Frieren in here, she's pretty, relatively speaking, she's pretty young. So we're gonna get back to like Frieren's like her family. Even as a young and Frieren was savage like that. Although she against her will, you're gonna be my apprentice. So you owe me. All right, bet we're gonna see Flame. She's gonna use her. We're gonna see what she's capable of here because we haven't really seen that yet. Okay, so Frieren has learned to not mind about being prideful about being a mage, I guess. Even more impressive that Flame's a human mage. All right, let's see her. I bet she's gonna absolutely just tear them apart. Let's see. She gonna like, I'm gonna use that to my advantage. Oh wow. Just like that. Over. Holy cow. That's it? She just took him out? Wow. Damn. Holy shit. The Frieren, she's just different. She could sense in him, like, she could sense immediately, like, Frieren could sense, like, this girl, this woman, she's different. Oh, okay. That's the whole thing. Oh, you can see the mana there. Wow. So that's okay. Okay, so that's why Aura was so confident. Okay. Okay, gotcha. All right, so Aura was like, "Oh yeah, I can defeat Frieren because I can see her mana or her mana, and I'm stronger than her. I have more, so I'll be able to control her." But Frieren, just like with Fern is doing, what Flame is doing is she's learned to conceal her mana because I guess mages are proud people and they don't conceal stuff like that. They, I guess, believe in fair fights. Okay, that's pretty. I knew it. I knew. I was like, Frieren wouldn't just walk into a fight unless she knew she could win. And that's why she hates demons so much. That's why she's the demon slayer. But then she taught Fern the same thing. Oh shit. So what Aura's seeing is 1/10 of what Freeren's actually capable of. Oh, I can't wait. This is cool. This is cool, but I want to see the fight. But I feel like the fight is going to be over so fast as soon as Frieren unleashes her mana. That's why she's always tired. That's why Frieren wants to sleep all the time. Gotcha. Okay. Yet Fern, she limits hers and she doesn't seem to be tired. Okay, here we go. This is what I want to see. I can't wait to see this girl. She's so cocky just to see just get absolutely dunked on. The thing is, Freerun, did she know about this scale that she has? Oh, I love this. I love that we know. We know what Freerun knows, but Aura doesn't know. Okay, so she does. Yeah, she knows about this. Which means Freerun will be able to force Aura to submit. Oh. Oh, I can't wait to see what is she gonna do to Aura if she controls her. Knowing how much she hates demons, she's probably gonna make her do something absolutely humiliating. She's like, it's cute. I love it. I love how confident they both are, but we know that only one of them legitimately has a reason to be confident. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, this episode would be over very quickly if they just focused on the fight. I mean, we're getting the backstory about a lot of Free Ren, what she does, why she's tired all the time, how Flame found her. And there she's collecting all of the scrolls. And that's why they don't conceal it, and they can't. I love that. I love that she taught Frieren to use their dignity, their vanity to their advantage. Okay, so yeah, it's not a matter that they don't want to hide their mana, they can't. Oh, wow. I mean, she is a human. That's still... Aw. Maybe she's like, I'm gonna die soon. That's what we're working to. That's gonna be the big thing, is fighting the Demon King. Oh, and now that we got the flowers again, it's like with Himmel, right? Where he had his favorite flowers. And that's why she knows that spell to make flowers. That's sweet. That's not all just fighting abilities. It's like, here, let me teach you like a nice spell too. Maybe Frieren doesn't just want to learn like offensive fighting magic all the time. Maybe that's why she lost her love for magic a little bit. And that's why she's so okay. And that's why when everybody else, when she was with the party, when they were all like reveling in everybody loving them, she didn't want to be like that. She just wanted to, oh, she wanted to be forgotten. I wonder if it's, no, it won't. I don't think it's going to end with Frieren dying because she can live so much longer than, Fern and Stark. But maybe a nice ending would be like if Frieren died, which feels awful to say, but like Fern and Stark were like, we know that she didn't want attention brought upon herself, but we want to show the world like what an amazing mage and like, a person that she was. It's yeah, this is like so the opposite of the last episode. The last episode was so action packed. This one is actually it's very I don't know. Oh, is this Aw, they're meeting her for the first time. But yeah, like this one is so much like this is a reflective kind of like a flashback episode. I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this. Because she just wants to be, live in obscurity, right? Oh shit, Himmel saw right through that. Aw, I love them. I love them. So maybe she went because of him. She was like impressed by the fact that he saw through her suppressing her mana. Okay, back to the fight. Here we go. I mean, this is going to be decided that this is why they had to like focus on the flashbacks and everything is because it's not going to be a big bombastic fight like I thought it was going to be. It literally is just let's put the mana on the scale and then that decides the fight. That's it. I can't wait to see her attitude change once she realizes the truth. That's okay. So yeah, she already defeated the Demon King, but aren't they heading towards where the Demon King is? Anyway, all right, back to this. I don't know what would be more satisfying is the lead up knowing what's going to happen or if like we had been unaware as the audience to know until like this moment to be like, "Oh shit." Like and then the flashback happens and we're like, "Wait a minute, what?" But it's kind of satisfying the lead up to this being like, "All right, well, we know how this is going to go." Oh, here we go. All right, let's see it. Let's have her look up, and all of a sudden the man is just like whoosh, like taking over the whole field. Come on, let's see it. Let's see that explosion of mana. Let's go. Come on, Frieren, flex on her a little bit. Come on. And I just love the fact that what's his name, Lugner, the demon who got defeated by Fern, is like knows what's about to happen, and he can't do anything about it. He can't warn Aura because he's like basically dead. Oh, I love the change in her face. She's like, oh shit. I wonder if Freeman's gonna be like, oh man, this is gonna be so nice to let my mana go. It'll be like taking off. Oh, there we go. It's like taking off your shoes after a long day. Like, oh, amazing. This feels good. I was worried about it taking up the whole field. Holy shit, pretty much. And now she's controlled her. I love that. Like, let's deceive them back. Fantastic. Love that. Oh shit. Oh, that's so cold. Oh my gosh, and she's aware of it the whole time. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, ooh, wow, damn. And just like that. Okay, that's hilarious that I was expecting this big fight. Nope, not at all. Oh my gosh. That was good. That was good. That was like compared to the last episode, but for a completely different reason. And we got a new ending, it looks like. But yeah, just we got a lot with that actually. We got more backstory with Flame, how Flame found Frieren. A very little bit of backstory to like where Frieren came from. Like obviously she grew up in an elf village. She wasn't able to protect, I assume her family and the people she grew up with. And even at such a young age to be so strong, I was like, who was teaching her even back then? Did she just naturally have those abilities? And, hating, now we know where the hatred of demons came from. Learning the whole like suppression of magic and that's seen as basically sacrilegious in like the mage society, and Flame being like, that's all right, it's like we'll be seen as cowards if it helps us defeat demons. And also got like a little bit of insight. I'm guessing that's why Frieren is always so tired all the time, is because she has to constantly suppress her mana, and that just like exhausts her body. And the fact that she taught that to Fern as well. All right, so there we go. So just wanted to see like really quickly what the preview for the next episode was. But anyway, yeah, also like the very quick thing about how she met up with her, first group. And that was cool though that Himmel saw through it and was like, "Oh no, I can tell you're a great mage, just a feeling." Maybe that was the beginning of, the love. I want to believe that it's like maybe they had something, or if not, it was like an unrequited love. But maybe that was like why she respects Himmel so much, or part of the reason why she respects Himmel so much is because even though, what is he? Is he like a knight, or like he's a fighter of some kind? I don't know how much magic ability he is, but or he has, that he was able to kind of clock Frieren as being something special. And also why she seems so uncomfortable with the accolades and the like hero worship, is that her master taught her to like, stay in obscurity, don't draw attention to yourself. And yeah, just like from the flashbacks learning, like we actually learned quite a bit. And I just wish we had gotten a little bit more, a little bit longer to like how she met up with the group, but I guess that's not really the important thing. The important thing is like the journey that they took. But yeah, it's just like I said, so different. The last episode, it was a very drawn out but really intense fight. This one, it was decided, before the fight even started. Like Frieren knew she was going to win. That was awesome. But Aura also thought she was going to win. But I like that, the demons, they deceive with words, and they deceive by suppressing their mana. So that was really good. It was like some good character building. And damn, that was just so cold at the end when she just walked away, like, kill yourself. Like, damn. And the fact that Aura, like, up until she cut her head off, that she knew exactly what she was doing and couldn't do anything to stop it. Like, oh, that's, I'm not gonna say I felt bad for her, but oh, it's kind of satisfying though to see like the confidence slowly turn into just horror. But a great episode, another great episode. So just like that, one of the demons commanders is down. So we're gonna move on. I'm guessing it's gonna, like, I don't know, chill out a little bit. Maybe focus back. They're all gonna meet up again and continue on with the journeys. So yeah, we'll see what happens from there. Probably not gonna be running into one of the demons for a little while. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the episode. I really enjoyed that. I think just for pure entertainment's sake, I liked the last episode more, but we had some pretty badass moments. Frieren really got to flex in this episode, and I loved that. I loved, like the um like the foreshadowing, what was about to happen, and just looking more into her relationship with Flame as well. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week for my reaction to episode 10 or 11. Sorry. Until then, bye. Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: revealing Storm, Lynn's VA, Kenju Storm, Incognito, and Bad Cat.